Hey there, welcome, FNHusa57 here. I'm back on my Xbox One, and we are playing some State of Decay 2, the Juggernaut edition. In today's video, it will be another achievement guide. I will be showing you how to get the Howdy 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 achievement. This is one of the new ones added with the Juggernaut update. This game is available on Game Pass, by the way, so if you guys want to go ahead and grab it there, you can do so as well. But for this particular achievement, you need to kill 3 zombies in 3 seconds with a revolver while wearing any cowboy hat from the closet. It's worth 25 gamer score and is still got less than a 1% unlock rate. Now, that's because this achievement is RNG intensive. You do get a pretty cool achievement art picture there. I have to say that is one thing that I like about these. They have really nice achievement art, so I do like unlocking them. And I also want to 100% the game. So, we need a few things in order to do this. We actually need to have a revolver, and more importantly, we need to have a cowboy hat. So, to find a cowboy hat, that's going to be a little bit frustrating. You might already have one unlocked, and if you are playing on PC, it's up to you if you want to use a mod or something. I don't know if there are any that unlock stuff for the closet. I have no idea. I've never actually played this game on PC with mods, so I'm not sure on that. But you got to be careful. You don't want to exile your survivor, but you go into your community and you open the closet, go over to hats, and you'll see that there are a ton of different hats, including one labeled the classic cowboy hat. Now, when you start the game, all of the colors for the classic cowboy hat will be locked. This means you actually have to find a cowboy hat. It is not specific as to the color, and if they add other cowboy hats in the future, I do believe the achievement will still unlock as long as you have one. Now, if there's a way on PC where you can auto-unlock the closet fashion items, I guess you could do it that way, but otherwise you're going to have to go through the process of actually finding a cowboy hat. Now, if you're not sure where to get it, simply look at the item, and it will have a description there where it says search containers in farms and campgrounds to find this item. So what you do then is you go to the map, and you want to find the same type of buildings. So this could be a crappy shed, it could be a covered farm storage, a farmhouse, a barn. I found my hat here in a barn, but this is probably the, I don't know, maybe 30th building that I've had to search all the containers in order to find a single cowboy hat, and I've changed game worlds 4 times doing this. So for me, the cowboy hat was a major pain in the butt to find, but it might be easier for you. And I actually found it here in this little container. It just looks like a regular hat. They all look the same, but you can go ahead and pick it up. It says classic cowboy hat. Yours might be a different color than mine. It might not be in the same spot as well. So there we go. We have the classic cowboy hat unlocked. Once again, you can go into the community tab, which for some reason on Xbox always lags. I have no idea why. And then we'll open the closet once again. Go back over to hats, and you'll see we have the new cowboy hat unlocked. Now, personally, I like the red talon operators better with just their default setup, but unfortunately, you have to actually equip the cowboy hat. So we are going to equip the cowboy hat to this character, the one that I'm currently playing on. And then I'm going to show you the easiest way to get this achievement. So now we have the hardest part taken care of. We have the cowboy hat. Any revolver will do, but you are going to want a specific skill. Under your firearms skill, you are going to want it to have the ability to snap to targets while aiming. This is really what is going to make the achievement so easy. It's not even funny. This is standard on all red talon operators because they have the warfighting specialty skill. And this is every single upgrade that you could possibly get under the firearms. You can get that snap to target's head while aiming on a regular character, but you have to specialize them, and instead of weapon handling, you want to go down, I think it's called the sharp shooting skill tree. All of my characters are weapon handling if they're not red talent operators because of the ability to clear jammed weapons. But you'll know it when you look at the specialization, because down at the bottom it'll say, if you're on Xbox, press A, snap to targets while aiming. And that's what's going to make that super easy. Next step, we need to find a revolver. In this barn, I found the SP-101 Tassie Devil. It's a basic revolver. It's a snub-nose revolver. I don't particularly like this one, but it does take 357 Magnum rounds, so it will work for what we're doing. As you can see, though, it's not really... It's not going to be as easy as it possibly could be, so just keep that in mind. If you have a custom shop revolver or any of the larger revolvers with a longer barrel and a hair trigger, that's easier. But also keep in mind you can't suppress them. So I would recommend that you do this in a regular community. Do this in like a normal game. Don't really try to do this in a Dread or Nightmare game, because you're going to make your life a lot more difficult than it needs to be. So the next step is to find an area with enough zombies. Right there we have a nice horde. There's actually several hordes. I didn't see that one. I would recommend you have some kind of noise maker. It'll make this a little bit easier, or you could use some scent block. It's entirely up to you. But go ahead and toss out like some firecrackers. I'm going to use some meds here. And I'm just going to aim. My revolver's loaded. And then I'm going to just snap to a target's head, just like that. And within a few seconds, your achievement should unlock. Now, sometimes it is a little bit delayed, as you've seen there, about 5 to 10 seconds delayed. But we got that relatively easily. Right there, the Howdy 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 achievement, you killed 3 zombies in 3 seconds with a revolver while wearing a cowboy hat. As I said, super easy to do if you have a character that you can snap to the target's head with. It's just one of the easiest achievements in the game. The absolute hardest part is finding the cowboy hat. Finding the cowboy hat is almost impossible, or at least for me it was. You might find it earlier, but I do hope the video helps. If you have any questions at all about this achievement, other achievements, guides for this game, other games I play, you name it, feel free to ask away. I'll do my best to help you out. I also live stream on Twitch, so you're welcome to go ahead and say hi there and ask your questions there as well. But if the video helped you out, please do me a favor, smash that like button, and of course, share the video with your friends, as that greatly helps me out with the searchability of videos here on YouTube. If you don't have the game, remember it is included with Game Pass, and there is a link in the description where you can order a copy of the Juggernaut edition off of Amazon. If you do so, my channel gets credit, and that greatly helps me out. Until next time, stay frosty.